I understand that you've been hoarding mass quantities of toilet paper in your houses over the last week. So here's my offer. Just walk away from the toilet paper, and I give you passage. Just walk away from the toilet paper, and I give you safe passage into Wasteland.
What's up, Raiders? It's Groovinator from raidersofthelostflicks.com, and last weekend I made a video saying that I was going to take some time off and relax and reflect, and that maybe some of the stuff going on in the world was maybe getting the better of me and my mind was not focused. And I took some time off from Facebook and Twitter for sure, but I couldn't leave my YouTube channel alone. And surprisingly, you guys subscribed more to my channel. I didn't lose a single sub. I actually picked up like 4 or 5, and I'm surprised that you guys thought that much of me that you would do that. So for that reason, I will continue to stay off of Facebook and Twitter, but I'm going to resume with my YouTube channel. However, this week we will not be doing any live streaming. My co-host is very sick, and honestly I'm not quite ready to do the live streaming thing yet, but next week we will resume Raiders of the Lost Flicks live, and I'll also be on Etep Kuyan's Place to Be Reviews Monday night going in Raw. Try saying that 50 times fast. But I'll be back on that show, and we're going to try to soldier on, move forward, make you guys laugh and have some fun, because honestly I feel a lot better. I spent a lot of time playing some video games. I just played a lot of Gears of War and Dune Eternal, and that was a good place to unload some of that aggression that I had. But this also, I mean, some things are getting better. Like I said, stores are starting to restock their shelves more. They're starting to self-regulate to keep people from hoarding, because that was something that was really getting to me last week. I was in a line and I saw a guy in front of me with just trays of meat stacked this high, almost up out of the cart. He'd cleaned out the entire store, and I'm like, come on, man. You know, here I am. It's just me and my dad, and we're just trying to get enough groceries just to get through the week, and this guy is hoarding shit, you know, and there was no reason to be hoarding shit. Grocery stores are not closed. There's not a scarcity of food. There's just an increase of hoarders. But hey, let's get off of that and start talking about this, because this is a movie channel after all. And I'm not going to read this entire article, but it says right here, for drive-in theaters, an unexpected revival. This is from the New York Times. A retro tradition get a boost from current social distancing edicts. This is not a very nice looking theater. I'm sorry if I seem kind of condescending. Like I said, I'm not going to read this article, but this looks like some hand-me-down self-made shit. But hey, you know, if business is booming for them, then I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? It's like here they're showing The Big Lebowski, and I have very fond memories of going to the drive-in movie theater. I remember seeing it. My parents, it was a big deal. They tell like maybe once every other week when there was something out that they were interested in seeing, they would take us. It would always be a double feature, and my parents would make us put our pajamas on. They take us to the late, because there was only like one showing at night. It was like it's 7 o'clock, and then there'd be a double feature. So it was really cool. We'd have to put our pajamas on, and then we'd either buy a big old bag of that Okie Doke popcorn or some potato chips or something, and take some soft drinks with us or some Kool-Aid or something like that. And because we didn't buy the snack bar, because come on, you know, bring your own food. We had a really good time doing that. Sometimes, in fact, most of the times, my sister and I would fall asleep during the second movie, but I would try to stay awake because I wanted to see these new movies, because even as a little kid, I loved the movies. But I remember seeing stuff like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Rambo First Blood Part 2, Pale Rider, The Last Starfighter, The Ice Pirates. Those were all Star Trek 3, The Search for Spock, I think was another one. I remember seeing a lot of those movies at drive-in. I had very, very fond memories of doing that. It was a lot of fun. And you know, there's a lack of entertainment. You know, a lot of movie releases have been put on hold indefinitely while these things, you know, correct themselves while you know, before we can get back to normal. But I saw some pictures in this article that kind of, you know, brought back some memories. Not that one, but like this one right here. You know, this is a nice picture right here. This is families, you know, coming together, spending time with each other, probably things that, you know, working 2 and 3 jobs, which is what most people do to try to survive, has prevented them from doing. You know, there's a lot of togetherness, and this is an escape, because not everybody wants to be a prisoner in their own home. And lo and behold, here you got, you know, a family together enjoying a movie. I say bring back the drive-ins, man. I honestly, because I'm going to be doing a separate video today about the theaters that are doing the one-time, you know, same-day release thing. I'm going to do a separate video about that. I might even do 3 uploads today. Just depends depends on how much energy I got left in me. I'm not going to worry about algorithms anymore. I just want to entertain and make my subscribers happy and maybe try to pick up a few extra subs along the way. Hey, why the hell not, right? So I think this is a good idea. I think maybe they should set up some makeshift drive-in theaters. This is a good way to practice social distancing, be responsible, and also spend some time with your family and maybe get the F out of the house for a little while. The only thing I hope is that they don't overcharge on these movies. It's always a fear of mine. There's a lot of businesses lately that have tried to capitalize on people's misery, and that does not bode well with me at all. Something like this, if you can make some money and get people together in an area without necessarily having them together, that's cool. Now, the only downside to this is probably one of the reasons why the drive-ins went away in the first place is, well, when you go to the... Lewis Black said, you hump and suck and fuck some more. I don't think I could have said it any better. I always love that bit. Lewis Black is great. But yeah, this is not a bad idea. I'm gonna actually look on my computer to see if there's some drive-ins that are near me, because it's kind of something that I just forgot about. But like I said, very fond memories of going to drive-in. And my parents, they used to go to the drive-in a lot. But this is something that could make a comeback and maybe even it gives a little bit of hope to the movie industry. Anyways, what do you guys think? Are any of you old enough to remember going to the drive-in? Have you been to a drive-in recently? Leave some comments down below. If there's some stuff that you'd like to see me cover, go ahead and drop a comment down below and let me know that as well. Like I said, I am going to go back to definitely doing single releases, and we'll go back to doing live streams next week. You guys try to have yourselves a good day, and this is the Groovinator signing out. Peace.